Nama Allah yang Maha Pengasih, Maha Penyayang.
Qul a'udzu birabbin nas.
Katakanlah, aku berlindung kepada Tuhannya manusia,
Malikin nas.
Raja manusia,
Ilahin nas.
sembahan manusia,
Min syarril waswasil khannas.
dari kejahatan bisikan setan yang bersembunyi,
Alladzi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas.
yang membisikkan kejahatan ke dalam dada manusia,
Minal jinnati wan nas.
dari golongan jin dan manusia.
103,7 Voice FM.
Aku ingin tahu mengapa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat Voice. Bertemu lagi di seri Aku Ingin Tahu Mengapa bersama Aisyah Nisa dari SMPIT Istiqamah Balikpapan Selatan. Sahabat Voice, apakah kalian tahu mengapa kita menguap? Kita menguap bila lelah atau bosan, dan otak menjadi tumpul karena tidak mendapat cukup oksigen. Mulut kita terbuka dan menghirup udara. Dengan cara itu, kita memberikan oksigen tambahan ke otak, dan kita menjadi lebih segar. Lalu, mengapa air mata keluar sewaktu kita menguap? Di bawah kelopak mata kita terdapat kelenjar kecil yang memproduksi air mata. Nah, jika kita menguap, otot-otot wajah ini menekan kelenjar ini sehingga mata menjadi berair. Tetapi, air mata itu akan cepat terserap dalam kantong air mata. Nah, sekarang sudah tahu kan mengapa kita menguap? Oke, sampai ketemu lagi di seri Aku Ingin Tahu Mengapa berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Aku ingin tahu mengapa.
Now you're back again in Brainy Action. Keep listening 103.7 Voice FM.
Live on air from the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue, 103.7 Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sahabat Voice, hi again, and I hope you're all doing well and all your plans go well. Now you're listening to Brainy Action, presented by SMPIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. I'm Cahaya, and with two of my cool classmates, Marisa and Fira, will be accompanying your afternoon on Wednesday, the 30th of March 2022. Well, Sahabat Voice, before we start our topic, shall we introduce ourselves first?
Assalamualaikum, I am Zahia Marisa, you can call me Zahia. And Assalamualaikum, my name is Aisyah Safira and you can call me Fira. I'm from 8th grade.
Okay, and I am Cahaya here as the host. Well, Sahabat Voice, our today's topic on Brainy Action is how to manage your mental health as students. Okay, so first of all, do you guys have any information about mental health? Well, let's see, starting for Marisa?
To me, mental health is like the well-being of someone emotionally and psychologically and social well-being.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, how about you, Fira?
For me, mental illness are health conditions involving changes in emotion, thinking, behavior. And mental illness are associated with distress and or problems functional in social work or family activities. And how about you, Cahaya?
Well, based on my research from mentalhealth.government, Mental health includes our emotional, physiological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, and then relate to others, and then make choices. Mental health is very important in every stage of life, and then like from childhood and adolescence and until adulthood. Well, continuing. Do you know what is the cause of mental health?
Mental health, like
Mm-hmm.
it could be from psychology, abuse, trauma, neglect, or maybe social isolation, loneliness, like maybe you don't have any friends and you feel lonely. It can also cause you mental illness and decrease your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Fira?
Well, for me, adult mental illness usually comes from overworked people and maybe even marriage stress, as in divorce.
Oh, like divorce. Okay. Yeah. Based on my research for like causes of mental health issues in children, probably they have ever been experiencing some things like bullied and then being abused by the parents, or like parents having like divorce and they got stressed and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I see.
So do you think that mental health can affect like other from teenagers, like child and adults?
Definitely adults.
Mm-hmm. Definitely adults. Do you think teenagers? Who do you
Yeah.
think experience more? Are like teenagers or adults?
I think it depends on your environment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like everybody has their own problems.
Mm-hmm. Well, may I perhaps know what are like the symptoms of mental health?
It can make you feel sad or down.
Mhm.
Maybe you sometimes feel mad for some reason, but you don't know why.
Mm.
A lot of worries, feelings of guilt.
Oh yeah, extreme mood changes. That's what I've heard.
Have you ever experienced some things like that?
Oh yeah, usually I've seen teenagers usually in general have extreme mood changes,
Mm-hmm.
but if you have mental health, maybe it affects more.
Oh, have you ever experienced that? Like feeling stressed or like anxieties and stuffs?
Oh yeah, I have actually, maybe from schoolwork.
Oh, schoolwork. Uh-huh.
How about you, Marisa?
Sometimes I get mad easily. Then my parents call me, please, I need to tame my anger.
Anger issues. Probably like, do you have a sibling?
Yeah, my brother. We get into fights a lot.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, I haven't been able to tame my anger because he's still a kid and he likes to go around the house and be free.
Understandable.
So how you manage yourself not to be angry to your siblings? What
I
do you do?
I know mostly.
You
I-
express your anger?
You know. I calm down. I go to my bed and sleep. And if I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
sleep, I'll leash my anger on him.
So how do you guys usually like maintain your anger issues or some things that when you feel like stressed or like from your schoolworks?
Oh, I usually go on a walk because it calms me down. I also listen to some music. That's also
Music.
nice.
Like go on a walk where like around your house or outside your house? Oh.
around my neighborhood.
Oh, around your neighborhood. How about you?
I didn't know you were that healthy. Sorry.
You don't do like walks for like relieving your stress and stuff?
She said
I'm a
sleep.
home kid. I'm a home kid. I will try to stay far as possible from outside.
But you have a lot of activities though, don't you?
Yeah, because my parents are like, you stay at home too much. Look at you, you're so pale. Here, get some extra activities. We'll go on here on Sundays. We'll walk on Sundays. I'll always try to get an excuse to like, I don't feel so good. Can I not go today? Can I sleep? I'm not feeling very good, Dad.
And then do they believe you?
No, they drag me out. I've heard this I don't know how many times. You're not getting away with it again.
Wow.
And how about you, Chaya? How do you deal with mental health?
Like probably same like from school, works, and other activities. Other from schools, I usually run away from it by sleeping, or I'll just go driving and
Oh, you
listening.
can drive?
You can drive?
Surprisingly, yes.
You're allowed to? You're allowed to?
My parents actually asked me like, you need to learn to drive because I have lots of siblings, and sometimes when they want to go to their activities, probably from schools or like their courses, and we don't have someone to take them to that place. Yeah, my mom told me to do that.
I
Be
see.
careful, you don't have a driving
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. You're gonna get caught
careful.
someday. That
I was like only going out if my parents permit me to go out.
I see.
Well, how do you guys think how does like mental illness affects to students?
A lot of due dates, like
Ooh,
a lot
yeah,
of
from
assignment
homework.
due dates. I
Yeah,
know a
from
lot of
homework.
people do that. 'Cause
Procrastinating too.
I'm one of those people. But the only reason why I don't have so many due dates is because every Sunday my mom checks my iPad and like,
Oh.
that's
come on, give
good.
me your iPad. I'm gonna check. And
Check about your
and
assignment?
she sometimes doesn't remember that she's supposed to check. So you know who snitches on me? You guessed it, my brother. He's like, Mom,
that's
why didn't you
why."
check Kaka's tablet? She probably hasn't done her homework. He was right. I mean, like, he was right. He's right on that. But, like, still it hurts. Why did you do that to me?
Well, how about you personally? Like,
Because I usually procrastinate, and unlike Marisa, I don't have my parents to check my tablet and stuff like that. But how about you, Chaya?
well, probably yeah, same like from due dates, like assignments and stuffs. But like, surprisingly, I know how to manage my school life and like my other school life.
I see.
Well, reminding you back that we can listen to this program at 103.7 Voice FM, and also you can listen to Brainy Action in YouTube by subscribing Istiqamah YPAIT channel and Voice FM Balikpapan channel. And for you, Sahabat Voice, who want to know more programs and else in our lovely radio, please kindly visit our website at www.voicefmbpn.com. And for you Android users, you can download our radio stream application on Google Play Store with keyword Voice FM 103.7. And we have to take a break for a while. Don't go anywhere. Brainy Action will be right back.
Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Ayah, Bunda ceritain ya. Tadi waktu Bunda pengajian sama ibu-ibu, Bunda terenyuh ya.
Memang ada apa? Kok Bunda sampai baper gitu?
Iya, ya. Tadi Ustadz kita menyampaikan materi tentang kewajiban mendidik anak.
Terus yang bikin Bunda terenyuh apanya?
Jadi gini ya, Ustadz tadi cerita kasus beberapa anak-anak sekarang ini. Ya mungkin karena kurang penanaman akidah, akhlak, pemahaman agamanya lemah, sehingga banyak terjadi penyimpangan-penyimpangan perilaku. Pokoknya macem-macem deh.
Lalu Apa saran beliau?
Beliau menyarankan agar anak-anak SD, SMP, dan SMA itu dimasukkan ke sekolah-sekolah Islam yang lingkungannya bagus, gurunya ramah, solih dan salihah, ngajinya bagus, dan pelajaran umumnya juga bagus. Ya termasuk bahasa Inggrisnya juga bagus.
Oh, kalau itu ayah sudah punya pilihan Bunda.
Oh ya? Sekolah apa ya?
Ya SDIT, SMPIT, SMIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan yang terletak di Jalan Kolonel Syarifuddin Yus nomor 1 RT 41 Balikpapan Selatan.
Nah kalau itu Bunda setuju ya. Soalnya Bunda juga sering lewat daerah sana. Mantap deh. Tapi kapan pendaftarannya?
Ya, telah dibuka pendaftaran peserta didik baru SDIT, SMPIT, SMIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan untuk tahun ajaran 2022-2023. Daftarkan putra-putri Anda di SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan segera. Pendaftaran bisa dilakukan secara online di ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id
3,7 Voice FM.
1997 Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Let's get scholarship for tahfiz and special achievement. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Marhaban ya Ramadan. Menyambut bulan suci Ramadan 1443 Hijriah, Rumah Tahfizil Quran Putra Ar-Rahmah yang berdomisili di perumahan Sepinggan Pratama, Kota Balikpapan dengan mengharapkan ridho Allah Ta'ala mempersembahkan program Tebar Imam Ramadan ke masjid-masjid area Balikpapan. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Kualifikasi santri pilihan terbaik RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah. Memiliki hafalan 15 hingga 30 juz. Belajar tahsin dengan guru yang bersanad. Menguasai fikih salat. Kualitas tahsin metode Al-Haq. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Dapatkan kesempatan emas ini untuk masjid di wilayah Anda dengan menghubungi panitia WhatsApp Akhi Indra di 085651070917 085651070917. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Rekening donasi RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah 21821822226. Bank BSI kode bank 451 atas nama Rumah Tahfiz Quran. Tebar Imam Ramadan bersama santri pilihan terbaik RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah.
1037 Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
Now you're back again in Brainy Action. Keep listening 103.7 Voice FM.
103.7 Voice FM, back again on Brainy Action with me, Cahaya, from grade 8 Girls 1, SMPIT Istiqamah Balikpapan Selatan. And also, still with my friends Marisa and Fira, and we'll be continuing our discussions about how to manage your mental health for students. Okay.
I think that one of our speakers is not Marisa but Zahia, you know.
Oh, Zahia. We're gonna call you Zahia.
Yeah, new year, new me.
Alright, so back again with me, Cahaya, and with my friends Zahia and Fira. Okay. Well, let's. Zahia.
No, before.
New year, new me.
Yeah.
So
The names.
Zahia, Marisa. Because her name is Zahia.
Marisa.
oh, my uncle says that a lot too. Marisa Hakwe.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Let's continue our topic. So, do you guys perhaps have any friends that ever deal with mental illness?
Oh yeah, my friend suffers from social anxiety.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
They really have trouble facing situations in which you may be judged negatively, but it's all basically in their head. It's not actually happening. Also worrying about embarrassing or humiliating themselves, and intense fear of interacting or talking with strangers.
Oh, does she like have any trauma from like facing social stuffs like that?
I don't really know about that, but she doesn't really talk a lot with me open to that stuff.
Okay, cool. How about you, Risa? Zahia?
I have a lot of friends like that. It's surprisingly really common. They have these worries about people judging them and have like really bad sleeping schedules. Seems I scratched something off. I'm sorry.
Who's that, I guess?
Totally you.
Totally me? Is it only me?
Is it only her?
Okay, so like does they like face insecurities or stuffs?
There was a time where they actually got so bad that they didn't want to talk to anybody. They stopped eating really good. Like they didn't eat the 3 whole meals a day.
Something like eating disorder?
They also lost a lot of weight.
Oh, that's sad. Wow.
It's judging is a main issue for someone who feel depressed.
Insecurities.
Yeah, you're insecure.
They also said about whenever lunchtime comes, they're just alone, sitting alone eating. They didn't give me a specific reason why, but they say like, I'm afraid of other people
comments.
I'm afraid of actually talking to them and accidentally saying something rude to them.
Understandable.
Sometimes when you feel doing something that not really right, humans are monsters that you can't avoid.
Like we can't really control other people's comments. We only can like close our ears and go on with our lives.
Yeah,
because
but the problem with social anxiety is that most of the things they're thinking is inside their head, and it's not really what other people think. The other people could be thinking like, oh, they're a really nice person, but people with social anxiety will think like, oh, maybe I'm being rude to them, or maybe they don't like me, something like that.
Have you ever experienced something like that?
Yeah, I have a few times, but I've come over it now.
Oh, that's good.
I learned to trust people more.
That's good to hear. How about you, Zahia?
I can't survive if I'm alone. I will even ask anybody, like even the person beside me, I will bother them until they talk to me. That's not really a good thing. Don't do that.
But like sometimes that's
okay.
good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You have really good social what's it
Network.
called? You're really good at socializing is what I've seen from you.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like you're quite talkative, and like that sometimes makes people comfortable like around you. You have like lots of topics to talk.
Good exercise.
That's a good thing. So you don't need to be insecure about it.
Aw, thank you.
Well,
why overthink is the main issues? I mean, why you have to think more about something that you don't have to think?
sometimes people's like having those kind of situations, they think that, well, people's comments like judge and stuff, they are worried about that probably.
Okay.
And how about you? You worry for the people comments?
Sometimes yes.
Yeah, the most good question is why, because it's you don't have to think about that because we can't please everyone.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's usually because they have trauma about it. Someone has commented behind their back and then they accidentally heard about it. And then it gave them like, oh, maybe everybody thinks like this to me. And it makes them insecure and then gradually builds up over time and then it ends up making them hard to sleep, always think about these negative stuff.
You know what? Sometimes people who judge a lot, who blame people a lot, they need to get a life though.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Like, you need to get a pay attention for that.
And picnic.
Yeah.
Probably
and
they
vacation.
yeah,
need
they want the
vacations.
attention.
Have you met the experts? I mean, the psychologist, the psychologist or psychologist or psychiatrist.
No, I haven't.
I have.
The people
Really?
who
For
got the
what?
mental health, you mean?
Yeah, because
The one,
people
yeah.
have
Yeah.
You have?
My mom's friends with a psychologist.
Oh.
So one time she took me there. It wasn't actually to like figure out a problem with me. It was just to test my IQ.
Your IQ.
Yeah. Apparently she was curious, so like yeah.
only for IQs, not for something wrong that is at you.
That time I didn't have any problems.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good to hear.
Oh, my brother went to a therapist one to talk about his problems, but I think he said he suffered from bipolar, but I have no any other like information about that because he didn't want to talk about it with me.
Wait, you have a brother?
Yeah, I have two brothers.
2 brothers?
You didn't
Yeah.
know?
You didn't know?
I did not.
They actually went here.
They went to the school before.
Oh, is that the one who plays archery back then?
No, the other one. I have the older one.
Oh, the older one. So you're the youngest.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Oh,
You thought I was the oldest or something?
I thought you were like the
a
middle
single
or, like-
child?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does give out that kind of vibe.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But
my
that's-
brothers are just really
Socialize
old.
with your friends to Cahaya.
Yeah.
So you have to know your friends.
Yeah, I probably need to start doing that from now on.
Yeah.
This is like something.
Wait, quick question. How many siblings do I have?
Yeah.
No, not you, Fira. I'm asking
Two?
Cahaya.
4?
Is that wrong? Close. Boop. Wrong. It's 2.
2?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, I have 2.
I thought you had lots of little siblings.
Since when?
Oh my god.
So back to the topic. Are they good at mental management? The siblings.
Then
at home.
my siblings. My brother, I'm kind of suspicious of him because he's been playing on these music about all my friends are toxic.
That's
going through a phase.
He puts this on the speaker. Apparently my mom gave him a speaker, and during class, online class, he blasts the speaker full volume and plays the all my friends are toxic song with his friends.
In front of his class?
I don't know if he's turning on his mic, but he sure is confident.
He has
So
no
is that
shame.
again?
He does have shame. He
Yes.
has self-control, but like sometimes he
Whose
can
song
go
is
a
that?
little
I'm
overboard.
not sure whose song is that.
I don't know either. I've heard of it on
I've
TikTok.
heard of it. Well, okay. So, other than that, do you guys know how to manage your mental health?
Definitely talk to people about your mental health or what you're
talk-
dealing with.
Yeah, talk to someone you trust.
Do you guys have someone you trust?
Sometimes talk to her.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Fira is my ranting place.
That's
What-
good. You have someone to rant.
Yeah. How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Do I have someone to rant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really talk about my mental health. I don't really deal with stuff like that.
I see. But that means you still have someone. Can we ask who?
I don't have someone actually.
Are you not comfortable with talking about it?
But I mean that you had to tell everything that you have got it to your mom or maybe your dad, for example.
Well, I don't really talk about that to my parents. I'm afraid they will like overthink about it, and then I mean they have other works and stuff to do. So like I usually keep that to myself, or I do have someone to talk about. Probably like Raya and my other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually talk to them, and yeah, it's quite relieving though having someone to talk to. 2022. Well, Sahabat Voice, welcome you guys by submit yourself and join www.ppdb.istiqamah YPAIT and let's take a break and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Ayah, Bunda ceritain ya. Tadi waktu Bunda pengajian sama ibu-ibu, Bunda terenyuh ya.
Memang ada apa? Kok Bunda sampai baper gitu?
Iya, ya. Tadi Ustadz kita menyampaikan materi tentang kewajiban mendidik anak.
Terus yang bikin Bunda terenyuh apanya?
Jadi gini ya, Ustadz tadi cerita kasus beberapa anak-anak sekarang ini. Ya mungkin karena kurang penanaman akidah, akhlak, pemahaman agamanya lemah, sehingga banyak terjadi penyimpangan-penyimpangan perilaku. Pokoknya macem-macem deh.
Lalu apa saran beliau?
Beliau menyarankan agar anak-anak SD, SMP, dan SMA itu dimasukkan ke sekolah-sekolah Islam yang lingkungannya bagus, gurunya ramah, solih dan salihah, ngajinya bagus, dan pelajaran umumnya juga bagus. Ya termasuk bahasa Inggrisnya juga bagus.
Oh, kalau itu ayah sudah punya pilihan Bunda.
Oh ya? Sekolah apa ya?
Ya SDIT, SMPIT, SMIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan yang terletak di Jalan Kolonel Syarifuddin Yus nomor 1 RT 41 Balikpapan Selatan.
Nah kalau itu Bunda setuju ya. Soalnya Bunda juga sering lewat daerah sana. Mantap deh. Tapi kapan pendaftarannya?
Ya, telah dibuka pendaftaran peserta didik baru SDIT, SMPIT, SMIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan untuk tahun ajaran 2022-2023. Daftarkan putra-putri Anda di SDIT, SMPIT, SMIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan segera. Pendaftaran bisa dilakukan secara online di ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id, ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id. Untuk informasi lanjut bisa menghubungi panitia pendaftaran di pesawat telepon atau WhatsApp di nomor 0812 987 81997, 0812 987 81997. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Let's get scholarship for tahfiz and special achievement. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur.
Vera, Juni.
Ya, Pak.
Ya, Kalian berdua kemari.
Ada apa ya, Pak?
Gini, Pak Akbar minta bantuan ke saya.
Ya?
Gimana caranya supaya akses komunikasi data dan internet mereka bisa secepat dan sebaik kita?
Oh, hanya itu, Pak.
Bu Stepi juga pengen dipasangkan wireless broadband untuk ditempatkan di area set mereka.
Baik, mungkin masih ada yang lainnya, Pak?
Sebentar. Kalau pengadaan visa user training sekaligus maintenance-nya apa bisa juga kamu usahakan?
Waduh.
Oh, saya tahu itu, Pak.
Oh ya? Kamu bisa bantu, Ver?
Segera, Pak. Saya upayakan.
Tapi kan...
Tenang, kami mengerti betapa pentingnya akses internet sebagai bagian dari penunjang bisnis Anda. Saatnya Anda memilih Transconnect. Transconnect telah dipercaya sebagai penyedia akses internet terbaik bagi kebutuhan personal, resident, small business, dan corporate. Layanan dan fasilitas kami meliputi fiber optik, wireless broadband, web and mail hosting, IT outsourcing, dan berbagai keunggulan lainnya. Dengan jangkauan luas hingga areal terpencil, dilengkapi hotline service 24 jam, Transconnect siap merespon dan mendukung kelancaran akses internet Anda. Untuk berlangganan dan informasi layanan produk, hubungi 0542 770 401 atau melalui 081159 7766. Transconnect, we get you online with unlimited access.
Tebar Imam Ramadan. Marhaban ya Ramadan. Menyambut bulan suci Ramadan 1443 Hijriah, Rumah Tahfizil Quran Putra Ar-Rahmah yang berdomisili di perumahan Sepinggan Pratama, Kota Balikpapan dengan mengharapkan ridho Allah Ta'ala mempersembahkan program Tebar Imam Ramadan ke masjid-masjid area Balikpapan. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Kualifikasi santri pilihan terbaik RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah. Memiliki hafalan 15 hingga 30 juz. Belajar tahsin dengan guru yang bersanad. Menguasai fikih salat. Kualitas tahsin metode Al-Haq. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Dapatkan kesempatan emas ini untuk masjid di wilayah Anda dengan menghubungi panitia WhatsApp Akhi Indra di 085651070917 085651070917. Tebar Imam Ramadan. Rekening donasi RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah 21821822226. Bank BSI kode bank 451 atas nama Rumah Tahfiz Quran. Tebar Imam Ramadan bersama santri pilihan terbaik RTQ Putra Ar-Rahmah.
1037 Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
Now you're back again in Brainy Action. Keep listening 103.7 Voice FM.
Alright, back again with us at 103.7 Voice FM with me Cahaya, and then here we still have Zahia and Fira accompanying you today.
And Pak Dede.
Yeah. and Ma'am Indra and Pak Dede
and Pak Ikro.
Cool. Okay, cool. So earlier we've talked about how to manage your mental health, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And so do you guys have any quotes that relate to our topic earlier?
I do. All I want to say is it's okay to make mistakes and to have bad days, to be less than perfect, and to do what's best for you. And also, the important thing is to be yourself.
Yeah,
that's
true. That's really true.
Yeah, for the teenagers, I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
How about you? Zahia?
Nobody is perfect. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you reflect on them and be the better version of yourself.
Whose lyrics that?
It's mine.
Jaya, your turn.
Well, you need to remember that tomorrow will always be a good day, and and then it's fine to make mistakes because just like how Zahia said that nobody is perfect, and just remember that you do not diagnose about your mental health, and don't ever think that you can please everyone in this world, because I assure you that you can't, like, really. And so just keep improving yourself for yourself instead of improving yourself for others. And just make yourself that yourself is the best reason to be a better self. And Sahabat Boys, do not give up. Like here we have like Cahaya, Zahia, and then Risa, Mem Indra, Pak Dede, and Pak Ikro. Here we believe that you guys can do it. Look, whatever you're going through, don't give up. We trust in you guys.
Boy.
Yes.
Oh, my insides feel so stuffy. Oh, you're so sweet.
Wow.
Conclusion though.
So basically that was the conclusion actually.
Just share with Sahabat Voice that you can't self-diagnose yourself and stuff like that.
Yes. Remember, just don't self-diagnose yourself. If you guys like want to know, are you guys dealing with anything related to mental health, please go to someone professional about this. Talk to them. Don't diagnose yourself, or else you'll overthink it, and then suddenly you'll really have something related to mental issues.
Yeah, Zahia, give some advice to Sahabat Voice.
Advice?
Yeah,
Advice.
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
What you have to do when you feel
Write your
down.
feelings, you know.
My feelings?
No.
Like
What Sahabat Voice have to do when they feel down?
For me, when I feel a bit emotional, sometimes I drink water. It helps clear my mind. Or just sit in a quiet place, listen to music.
Yeah.
Don't listen to
Sing a
sad music
song.
though.
Don't
Try to listen
listen
to
to
sad
sad
music does not help. Listen to something fun, something exciting.
Do you have any recommendations?
It's all weeb.
I mean, like, it's fine. Probably we have Sahabat Voice who is the lead, though.
Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, let me open my playlist.
Wow.
Don't bully me when I say I'm weeb.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, waiting for Risa, I'm going to remind you that you can listen to this program on analog, other from listening to our program on analog radio at 103.7 FM. You can also visit our website www.voicefm.com, and to know more about our programs for you Android users, you can also watch our broadcast at the app by searching for Voice FM 103.7 on the Play Store. And one more thing to add, that is our school SMPIT Istiqamah is still open for registration. So don't forget to register if you're interested in our school or maybe our broadcasting program. So, Lisa, have you found your playlist?
To be honest, our Wi-Fi is slow.
Oh.
Okay, Mira, your Wi-Fi is slow.
You're using mine?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually listen to Hate Killer. I don't know if anyone knows that.
Right?
Who is it by?
Won. WON.
One.
Oh, one.
I've never heard of it.
Okay,
And
so Sahabat Voice
she's really
will
talented.
find out.
I like her voice.
Yeah. If they're good, Sahabat Voice will find them.
It's basically about liking yourself.
Oh, that's
Self-acceptance.
good.
Like,
That's good.
basically she says, I don't care what other people think. It's okay. This is my phone. I can pile as much selfies of myself as I want.
That's so good.
so motivating for teens. Okay,
Fira, do you have?
give advice to Sahabat Voice.
Yeah, advice.
Well, my advice is usually just maybe write your feelings in a book and a paper. That really
Nice.
helps for me. And how about you, Cahaya?
Yeah, same. I usually write my feelings, or like I went to my private notes.
You guys have diaries?
No, like
You
not
don't?
diaries.
That's
yeah.
technically diaries. Like a diary. Just not daily. And
Yeah, okay.
Is it handwritten or typed?
Typed.
So people can check it. Like her
Um,
mom.
Like on my phone, on Notes,
Yeah.
the app, we have like something we can lock. We can
Okay,
lock.
so you make a password for that.
Yes.
you
it's
gotta
all for
teach
me.
me that.
Oh.
You gotta teach me that.
Everybody
I
should see that.
I don't want my mom opening it.
That's cool. That's
Okay,
cool.
support her.
Well, Sahabat Voice, our time is up, and we've already discussed our topic at length on Brainy Action today, and we hope it brings a lot of good things to you who have listened to us. So I think it's time to say goodbye from me, Cahaya, and then Zahia and Fira. Thank you for tuning into Brainy Action on Voice FM, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio, and I sincerely apologize on behalf of all of us for any mistakes that we have said or made, and have a good day. Have a good day for you, Sahabat Voice. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Bicara tentang agama dan tuntunannya, pendidikan dan aspek-aspek penunjangnya, inspirasi usaha yang sesuai dengan syariah.